What's up, everyone? Look, I'm trying to be in Korea by not this Friday, not next Friday, but like next Saturday. Uh, I think it'll be fine when I come back. I keep getting job thingies from job recruiters. What was I looking for? So I'm trying to get I don't know. I'm willing to spend up to 5K if I can just get there fast. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I'm not going to BWI. So retarded. Anyways, look, if I'm being totally honest, I'm supposed to be in, I think, like Africa or like Egypt or Sudan or some shit like that right now. Something about Mnet. They're like trying to secure and bring all the systems in Africa on the U.S. side of allies Africa NIST compliant. Blah 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 blah. Mm, crypto arbing. I'll do that instead. But we need you in Africa because blah 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 blah. Mm, that's okay. You don't have to pay me to go to Africa. I'll just pay my own. I'll use my own money and go to Korea. But you're supposed to do the blah 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 blah, the covenants. Yeah, that's okay. I can do that in Korea. Logistics, logistics, logistics. This has nothing to do with Stephanie. Although this would make sense why I met Stephanie at a party full of senators and congressmen and influencers, but like political shit. Uh, look, I got there and I was drunk as shit already from drinking with my uncle. Cassandra Fairbanks was like, "Let me introduce you to all these people," and I was like, "I'm drunk right now." And then she was wearing some kind of like a mink, and I was like, "People might think we're dating. I have to leave." And then I started fooling around with Stephanie, but people might think we're dating, so I had to leave. And then I grabbed Cassandra's ass. But people might think we're dating. So, oh, Stephanie, is that why you grabbed my ass? God damn it, people are gonna think we're dating. No, you're a whore. You're disrespectful. You've immortalized your whoriness on Korean public access. You are nothing ever. You've chosen your fate. You've chosen to be a beta a beta male's toy. Even for and it's worse that it's for a job. Tacky money. Oh, Sublime might be mad at me. My uncle might be mad at me. The uncle who does money laundering and human cannibalism shit. Look, I forgot what I was gonna say. I remember. So if you go look at that Ariel guy's Twitter account, X account, he goes into some of the crime of 1871 bullshit. That makes sense why all the old Mormons were so hardcore that I knew. Also makes sense they really liked the fact that my parents met in the, you gotta understand, my parents are assholes because they met in the military. Like they think fighting is what a relationship is. It's like, don't you guys, like my dad has a stroke and like he can't move. He's basically just bedridden and him and my mom just fight all day long. It's got to be because, anyway, look, so as I understand it, in the military, when they were in the army, my dad got sharpshooter. My mom, the short little 5 foot half an inch from Peru, got sharpshooter. She's a better shot. No, she got expert. She's a better shot than my dad. That's how much they like to fight. Why did I bring that up? Oh, yeah. Anyways, so I think that all the old Mormons I knew, like they were 80 years old, 90 years old in 2000. So that means they were like born in, like 1910, 1901 before the Federal Reserve. So they remember living in America, or they remembered America without fiat money. They're the people who gave them the keys, the Tiancum keys and all that bullshit, they were the ones who had to live through the Civil War. That's why they did it all. I'm starting to see it more now. And they were like, here's someone with absolutely nothing left to lose. His back is against the wall, and the only thing he has going for him is the American Constitution. If it had not been for the Constitution, I would have died a long ass time ago. If it hadn't been for public libraries, I'd be a moron. I skipped school that was full on indoctrination and went to the public library and read books, like those skeeve books. And I turned out, in my opinion, a fuck ton more successful than anyone else in high school. Anyways, well, all I know that Captain Tyler show, Asian bitches are obsessed with it. Victoria Justice, you can ask Kendall and Chain of Command. One day, him and my brother came over with their other friends, like Rocket and Glenn and all them and all that bullshit. I don't remember every single one of them. And I remember I had just fallen asleep because it was like 4 in the morning because I was up all night drinking 40s that I had liberated from the. You can ask Lisa Booth. I used to sell 40s and liquor and beer to high school parties because they kicked me out of high school. But whatever. And then what was it? Yeah, so I was on probation, and after Adult Swim and Toonami ended, on public access was this show with these two really hot Asian bitches from Korea. They kept emphasizing they were Korean. Because at first I was like, wow, they must be Japanese or Chinese. And they kept emphasizing they were Korean. And I was like, okay, they must be Korean then. And they would watch Irresponsible Captain Tyler, but instead of commercial breaks, they would watch like K-pop or J-pop shows. I think I might have seen Boa dancing as a kid, now that I think about it. That's why it all seems a little familiar. And those were the two hottest bitches. I know that they went to Annandale High School because all Asian hot bitches go to Annandale High School. That's probably where Priscilla Kwan went also, but because she's from this area. But I had a wrestling match in Annandale one time, and I won, and I made out with a hot Asian bitch afterwards, and I never saw her again. She probably had controlling family members also. Stupid fucking rap for it. Smut actress, Asian prostitute. I just remember thinking to myself, these are the two hottest bitches I've ever seen. So I watched all of the Responsible Captain Tyler that I torrented from Pirate Bay allegedly all the time now. And I'm like, I'm gonna be just like Captain Tyler. I'm gonna give no fucks about anything and grab every single bitch I meet's boobs. That's how every single girl he meets falls in love with him. And all he does is tell them he thinks that they're hot and that he wants to fool around with them, and they all fall in love with him. He just doesn't give a shit. Yeah. All right. I'm only bringing about $50,000 with me to Korea. I am going to Korea. The first thing I'm doing when I land is uh, go register the ARC, the alien registration card. As soon as I get that, I'm opening a crypto exchange and I am coming back. There is shit going on. I want to remind everyone that Stephanie is an American, not a Korean. She was born in San Francisco. Why the fuck are you in Korea all the time? You're supposed to be an American. There's shit going on in America right now, and you are singing and dancing and doing all kinds of hoary ass bullshit on Korean public access. Fuck you.